Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Eastern Michigan Eagles taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Zips offense will start this game off. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking to pass, it's Finley. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it up the tag. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Third and goal coming up here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And it's picked off at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The give to the tailback. He's loose at the 15.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
To the air, it's Snyder. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Give to the back. Runs through a tackle. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Right back to him on the ground. The Eagles have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The give to the lone running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. It's a draw. Shakes off the defender. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. He'll pull it on the read. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Ball in the air. Intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Grabbed in the middle. It's Golden. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that 3rd down. The Zips line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. To the air, it's Snyder. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Walton. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Going up top on 1st down. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll go hurry up here. Brings up 2nd down. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 30. 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Akron. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Navy is currently trailing But if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Joe Bellino and Roger Staubach among the legends to wear that uniform.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Mitchell.
They're trailing by just 4 to Notre Dame. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Eastern Michigan.
He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Mitchell. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Second down.
They keep attacking through the air. And they got him for the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Working the middle, it's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Got his man downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And now on second down for this offense. Catch in the middle, it's Norton. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. The quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Eastern Michigan, 0.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. To the air on first down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at InfoCision Stadium.
And the Zips will boot it away to start the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. The deficit here is just 10. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. The give to the back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Zips will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Now on 2nd and goal. Pushes ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Zips. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Snyder. Gets it out fast. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
5 yards on the play.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Trying to get to him. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Quarterback on the keeper. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And the Zips will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man quickly. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. On the move, it's McMillan. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Bulls his way forward. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Eagles want to crank the tempo. Back to pass, it's Snyder. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Give him 6. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Eastern Michigan. Number 22 with the carry.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 8 over Nebraska. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The give to the back. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. To the ground with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Here's the handoff. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. splits the uprights. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Eastern Michigan 7.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Back to throw, it's Snyder. Zings it complete to the right. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
For the offense. The pass is
Here comes the offense on second down.
It's second down.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants a big play here late. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Is a turnover on down.
And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.